Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Kayleen Stern coming at you with what I will call the completion of my large grocery haul for this month. And I have 3 boxes here from Amazon. The last one just came today. There's a delay in it. I was supposed to initially have it on Tuesday, but or Friday, but there was a bit of a stock issue, but I guess someone found the last one. But what I'm going to show you first is the final items plus a correction of a mistake that was my bad when I was previously at Walmart. And I'll just pull this bag forward and I will shove those back just a little bit. So anyway, I paid for a container of the Great Value bay leaves, but I left it in the cart when I was packing up my groceries that I had bought into a full suitcase that I used to haul it in the bus. And I dismissed it, but then later that night I called the store and said, I left a container of bay leaves behind, and it's on the receipt, but I didn't have it. So they said, come back and we'll see if we can do something about it. So I went back, and they did not have the Great Value bay leaves, but they had 2 of these. So what the manager did was just say, take this, and I wouldn't have to pay the difference, even though this Tones brand is a little bit more expensive than the Great Value brand. So I brought this home, and then I had a little bit of my budget left over for groceries, so I decided, you know what, just in case I have to stay home and I may not be able to go back out, I decided to go ahead and get some Great Value potato chips. I got 4 kinds just to have some variety. This is the barbecue flavor. Actually, I'll just put them back in the bag because I'll just move the whole thing out of the way when I go to open the boxes. I have the salt and vinegar flavor. I have the jalapeno jack, and the jack refers to Monterey Jack flavored cheese. That is a very good combination of the jack cheese with the jalapenos in it. So if you've never tried that pepper cheese, I would definitely try it. And then this is a flavor I have also not tried before. The Glacier Ranch, and that would be like this is corn chips. Would be like the Doritos Cool Ranch, but I've never tried the Great Value brand, so now I will get this out of the way. Now these 3, I got these 2 boxes first, like a couple of days apart. So I will open them first. And each one contains 1 item. This is the Augason Farms Morning Moo. It's a low-fat, it says milk alternative, but it does have milk products in it. So it would be like, just think of it like a powdered milk, but it's been treated a little differently. And I was watching Alaska Granny, and she says she likes this better than the straight up powdered non-fat milk. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and add this to my supply. There's 93 servings per can. This is what's known as a number 10 can. It's 3 pounds 8 ounces, or 1.95 kilograms, so almost 2 kilos. But just like any other powdered milk, you can mix this to drink, you can put it on cereal or oatmeal or porridge, or you can use it as an ingredient. Now going to the next box. This is the chocolate version. Sorry about my lighting, the way I got my phone sitting. I wanted it high up just so, because I had these stacks. This is 57 servings. So apparently it takes more of this powder to mix for one serving. This is 4 pounds 7 ounces, or 2.1 kilograms. So I would say this would be closer to, say, like a Nesquik or some other chocolate powder that you would mix to make a chocolate milk or chocolate drink. And these have a shelf life of 25 years on both of these. Actually, it shows up better against this background. Now I'm going to slide the cans back, and I will open I'm going to open this one like this because of the way that the item is in here. This is the one that just came today. Oops, I had it upside down. Well, I'm just going to flip the whole box because I had it upside down. Probably be easy if I just do this. Remember earlier like last month, I had ordered that B&M canned brown bread. I'm going to turn one of these cans. So this is their Raisin Bread, and just like I'm leaving these in the case as is. Get a close-up of that. It says 99% fat-free. ready to serve. You just open the can and slice it. So there are 12 cans. So I will tip this up. And these have a best buy of 22. But if stored well, these could last a little longer. So in the event that I have to hole up in this apartment for months at a time, for whatever reason, I have these cans of bread. So now I have 24 of these cans. So one is the plain brown bread. The other one is this raisin. And so far this is all that I have seen from B&M. They also make baked beans or canned beans. And I have seen those on Amazon, but I had seen the bread on other channels, so I decided to go ahead and go for these. And add these to my food supply. So again, this completes my November grocery haul for the month. I've been doing these larger monthly grocery hauls just to not only fill the gaps of my preps, as well as get stuff for just daily use. And by showing these, I hope this gives you all some ideas on what you all can add to your food storage. You know, what if I can't go out for some time and get a jug of milk that I want to either drink as, just mix it and just have it to drink, or to use in a recipe? I got these. And I already have powdered milk in my food storage. And I have a bag of the Legacy chocolate milk before they discontinued that. That's from Legacy Foods. But having a variety is good. And if you can get something like this chocolate milk mix, especially if you have kids, or you want to use it to make into a shake or a smoothie or in a recipe, these are some more options. And because of their 25-year shelf life, you don't have to worry about it. I keep my apartment, now that I have a replacement air conditioner, which also doubles as a heater, as I only have it running in here, and I have it set to a low temperature so it doesn't get too warm. I'm not even running the heater in my bedroom at the moment, so I'm going to store all these in the bedroom, and that's a few degrees cooler than in here. So in the summer, I try to keep things as cool as possible with the limited capacity of that air conditioner, but with this replacement, after the last one died, that has definitely helped. Of course, when the derecho hit, that obviously went out the window because lost power. But I had the windows open, so I had air circulating. And the humidity was up, but once the power came back, then I was able to get it cooled down in here. So as long as I can avoid more spikes like that, I'm good. But with all the stuff that's going on, the way Iowa is looking right now as far as the big nasty, And that's how I will refer to it. Who knows when our governor could decide to issue some kind of a lockdown, or at least put more restrictions than the few that are in place. And a lot of these restrictions really don't affect me much because I don't go to places where, other than my doctor's office or the dentist, or I'm supposed to pick up new glasses hopefully sometime this week. And of course I wear a mask every time I go out anyway. But, I don't go to a tattoo shops, I don't go to massage parlors or anything like that, because that's just a luxury I could do without. But, I maintain my social distance, so, of course, today when the Amazon driver handed this box with this bread in it to me, he just handed it to me, but, that was it, and, he was on his way, and I told him, I hope you have rocks in your pockets because it's windy here in Iowa. And I could see more branches down and leaves going everywhere, but got it done, so I got this stuff in, and if you haven't watched my previous grocery hauls, check them out. Even if they're a few months old, go check them out because you can get ideas on what you can add to your food storage. If you have a limited budget, if it's just me and the cat, so I don't need to buy huge quantities of stuff. Plus, I ride the bus. I am not going to be hauling 50-pound bags of rice and beans and other heavy stuff like that. I just can't do it. So I take what I can get by bus, or I order it online and have it delivered. Just like these. Now, Wal-Mart does not sell the number 10 Augason Farms cans, but I did see 2 of those 72-hour food kits. I did not buy one of those because I already have a few of those. But I decided to leave those for someone else, but I did see 2 of them there. And I wouldn't be surprised if the next time I go back, they're gone. If they haven't restocked them. But, again, those would be another good option to have. So if you do have to bail, you can just grab one of those and along with your other bug out gear, and then haul tail. But again, check those out. Check out all the other channels that have done these hauls to give you an idea of what you can add to your storage. If you see something that interests you, go ahead and try it. You don't have to buy exactly what I buy unless that's your thing. I choose to buy these things because I trust the quality of the brand. And I know that what others have said about them is good, so I feel confident that these will meet my need when the time comes. So, thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.